Sith eyes. Is this Darth Vader? Wait a minute. No! Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the Clone Wars Season 3, Episodes 17 and 18. Now, after the last episode, I've been left very confused about everything going on. We've been introduced to primordial Force gods and their whole family drama and how Anakin's fitting in to all of this. And I'm so lost. We saw Ahsoka come back to life as the daughter gave her life for her. And she was messed around with the sun, with the poison, and so a lot of stuff happened there. Then we have Anakin who's struggling with destiny and whatever, and I want a satisfying conclusion to this. I need a good understanding of what is actually happening, and I'm hoping the next episode does that, because they're going to have to deal with the son, who is now completely out of balance and going to go full dark side, I'm assuming, because he no longer has his sister to keep him in the light. And if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it would just help the channel to grow. And we are now on the road to 700 subscribers, and I cannot wait till we reach that. Also, if you do enjoy this video and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon. The link will be in the description. Over there, I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. With that said, let's just dive on in. He who seeks to control fate shall never find peace. Very true. Like that one.
Are caught in the middle of a treacherous battle between good and evil.
Yeah.
The scales now tip toward the dark side. Our
Well,
three
they already
warriors
were.
must guard against attack as the
Well, wait, no, that kind of explains it. So the scale of balance is tipped towards the dark side. So they're already on the rise, but now the scale is tipped in their favour. How is the sun meant to escape with this ship? It looks completely destroyed.
I'm not sure we're doing the right thing by leaving. The sun is consumed by the dark side.
I mean, you can't let him escape.
Well, you want the bad news or the really bad news?
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, are you?
We've got 2 cracked Shiloh pins, a busted power converter. The engine should be fired twice to dump debris, and the backup vents need charging.
There's a lot.
And that might give us enough power to leave the atmosphere. After that, I have no guarantees she'll hold together.
That's great. And you better hope that one command ship will be there when you're waiting. Otherwise, you're just going to be dead in space.
Where are you going? To see the Father. I'm not convinced that the sun will be contained here without our help.
Interesting.
If I don't get the Father's blessing to leave, it'll haunt me forever.
Really care that much? Okay. What is this place now? What is that? Is that a bunch of temples? What's the size of this? Either graves or temples. Or just lights. Okay, that's very fancy. Grave, got it. Is there a way you can bring her back to life to save the balance?
I am an old fool
Okay.
who believed he could control the future,
No, I think she's quite dead, isn't she?
and all is lost.
Oh. You're leaving the sword there?
Sleep well, my child.
What about the brother? Wouldn't he come for the sword? He still wants to kill you, didn't he?
Our ship needs repairs.
Do not underestimate my son. He will seek your ship to escape our isolation.
They still can't escape anyway. The ship's destroyed, basically.
It is my actions that have unleashed great danger on the universe.
Yeah.
I must kill him.
Okay, good plan.
But he's too powerful for you alone.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
It's the thing that kill him, you buried with your daughter.
I can help you.
The choice is no longer yours to make. Both our destinies are clouded. This place is strong with the Force.
Yeah, but why? Is it just for your presence, or like, what is this place?
Go. Ask, and you will know what to do.
Ask what?
You have grown strong and powerful, just as I imagined.
Master,
Qui-Gon.
You believe you are the chosen one?
how can I know?
You knew him for like 5 seconds. This is like quite nice.
And this creature of the dark side, do I leave or do I stay and kill him?
Neither. Look deeper.
Neither. How can you do neither?
You will find another way.
I don't understand.
Turn him back to the light?
Far from here, there is a place which is strong in the dark side of the Force. You must go there.
Okay.
Remember your training, Anakin. Trust your instincts.
Master,
That's very cryptic. Can't you just give an
Master.
actual answer? Nope, he's gone. Why? It'd be so much easier if they just told him what he needed to do.
Might I suggest less sleeping and a little more work?
He should just come back from the dead.
Sorry, Master Kenobi.
Here,
He's still good.
you must focus on the firing drives. Disengage them.
But I'm almost finished putting this chunk heap back together, and now...
Just do as I say.
I'm still concerned about Ahsoka. She's completely fine with just the whole thing. You'd think Ahsoka would have like a bit of more reaction from coming back from the dead.
What have you done?
I have done nothing. I am merely letting the will of the Force take shape.
Okay, that's what most Jedi should be doing.
Where has he gone?
To the well of the dark side.
Well of the dark side. That does not sound great. How many different weird things do you have on this planet? Is that the well of the dark side? What does it mean? What's coming out of the well? What's down here? Okay, getting Mustafar vibes. That's wonderful. So this volcanic area is just synonymous with the dark side now? Great.
Welcome. I believe there has been a misunderstanding.
You seem rather calm for when you just flew off screaming. You killed your
Murdered
sister.
your sister.
Yep.
Force is out of balance. I have to stop you.
Must you?
You can turn that off. Because I'm not going to do much.
Anakin has gone to confront your son, hasn't he?
Deep within this planet exists a place where all that is dark is channeled.
Oh? What happens if you destroy it? You destroy the dark side?
If we were not supposed to interfere, Ahsoka and I wouldn't be here in the first place.
True. Can the old man help fix the ship? No, just gonna stand around watching?
There is no use for such crude implements here.
Yeah, that thing ain't gonna work.
I have a gift for you.
What?
I have had enough of your trickery.
Oh, but you'll like this one, I promise.
What on earth you can do?
I can show you the future.
No, don't show him that. Oh, you're doing it without his consent? You're just doing it?
Stop it.
Know yourself.
No, don't
What you will become.
No. This would mean this entire time Anakin always knew what he was going to become. What's happening? What? Is this the vision? Is this what you're being shown? What's this? What? Groans of pain? What's this?
I will not look.
Don't look!
The Force is strong with
You... Oh, the younglings had me! Ah, no, he's hearing things!
I hate you!
Death Star? Wait, so is he seeing all of this?
No!
So he knew the entire time. Vader's theme and Vader's helmet. So he knew the entire time what was going to happen. He knew he would become that. What's your reaction? Come on, speak.
I will do such terrible things.
So you fully are aware of what you would become. Great.
But it doesn't have to be that way.
What are you going to offer?
The choice is still yours to make.
Wait, at this point, could he know who Palpatine is? Like, what he is?
Join me, and together we will destroy this Emperor you see in your visions.
So he sees the Emperor.
To end war, corruption, and suffering.
Okay, this has opened up such a big plot hole. He knew everything was going to happen.
Will we bring peace?
Of course.
Don't you dare. Oh no. I mean, this aligns with Anakin's whole peace thing, wanting control and order. He did want to pass Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith.
Finally. This is Jedi Shuttle 634 calling on...
Is that going to go to anyone?
Do you read? I repeat, we are stranded and need immediate evac.
You don't even know where you are. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Okay, the thing's there. Where'd they go? Please keep your guard up. Where'd he come from? What's he doing?
Are you alright?
He was not there to begin with.
There's been a change of plan.
He's full of Sith Anakin.
Sorry.
Sith eyes.
Understand what I have to do to end the Clone War.
Vader's theme's playing.
Stop me.
Is this Darth Vader? Ah, no!
I have seen that it is the Jedi who will stand in the way of peace.
What did you show him exactly? Did you show him the exact truth, or is it altered? Yeah, you pure evil. So now you're stuck down there, great. Would they be coming for the ship? Is Ahsoka gonna have to deal with Sith Anakin?
Can you hear me? Ahsoka?
Yes, Master. Any success with Anakin?
Nope.
No, quite the opposite.
Yep.
Listen to me. You have to disable the ship.
But I just finished putting it back together.
Then disable it, or else they're gonna escape.
We have to prevent Anakin and the son from leaving.
Yep.
Yes, Master.
Don't tell me they're already here. They're already here. Come on. Okay, at least they didn't drive straight into it. And he's in there. Ah, I don't like how the theme of Vader keeps playing. Did you do it? Did you disable it that quickly? Yes.
What have you done?
Yes! Drive away. I don't like seeing Anakin like this. This is meant to be before all that. I wanted nice Anakin more. This is full on Sith him. You really are trying to climb out of this place? Oh, a few Ahsoka's here.
Here. I did as you said. The shuttle's going nowhere without that.
Great. Let's know there's one tiny thing that the ship depends upon.
I can't make contact with anybody. I don't think anyone will hear my signal.
My father still has hold over this realm.
Good.
But I will be able to draw any ship here soon.
If I know my old master, he too will try to stop us.
Your old master, stop talking like this.
I can turn the tide in our favor. Stay here.
He's fully on board with this, isn't he? How on earth do you get him back and he becomes... This is just what... How on earth does this get solved?
What did he show you?
You can do it? You can have it?
I've seen what I become, and I cannot let that happen.
Well, it happens, so what happens now?
Your destiny can change just as quickly as the love in one's heart can fade.
Nice.
Nothing is set in stone.
Yep, listen to him.
But I will cause so much pain.
But it all ends up balancing the Force, technically. Maybe, if it's the right prophecy.
What you have seen must be forgotten.
Yes! Okay, so, okay, that solves all then. That was good. No more plot hole. Great. Didn't realize you had that kind of power. Oh no, he's going for the dagger. Why did you leave it here? He's gonna have no trouble getting it, is he? At least in the altar he couldn't grab it. Please be respectful here. Still your sister.
So cold. It's ironic, my sister. You were the only one I truly loved.
Oh. I don't know, don't feel sad for him, he's evil and weird. You brought all this upon yourself, you killed her. No sympathy for you. At least you're kind of respectful. Great, now he has the sword.
I have brought you back to my monastery.
What happened?
Yeah, where is his mind at?
Broke the laws of time and showed you what you should never have seen.
Don't tell him that because he might be curious.
Remember.
Very good.
I have erased that time.
Like the honesty.
We shall never know.
Master!
Oh no, Kenobi doesn't know about the erased memory. Don't attack. Don't attack. Wait, Kenobi knows. Kenobi knows he was Sithy.
But we must stop the sun once and for all.
We have little time.
Okay. This feels odd though. If Kenobi told Anakin that he became Sith to avoid his future, what could that tell Anakin?
How quaint. My own personal send-off.
Yeah.
I ask you one last time. Do not leave, my son.
His eyes getting brighter.
This planet is not my destiny.
What you
What
will
is your
do
destiny?
will destroy all that is good.
Seems like you three were just stuck in an eternal torment of trying to keep the Force in balance.
I love you, my son.
Do you?
That does nothing! Yep, does absolutely nothing. Whoa, why won't you people learn? Use the Force instead of your lightsabers. Does absolutely nothing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay, you got it.
I held hope that you could resist the dark side, but I see now.
He is the
There
dark side.
is no going back.
Oh, wait, what are you doing? What? Your balance, you didn't need to go.
No!
Oh, no.
Have you done?
How does that solve anything?
Not have to be this way!
So you did love your father?
You and I are tied together, and your strength runs through me.
Okay, but you were dying anyway, so wouldn't that... Nah.
I take your power.
Please,
Okay.
don't die.
Doesn't really have a choice right now.
Always knew there was good in you.
What? Did that work? Oh, went through them both. Okay, so... Lights went out, and he's dead. Okay, I'm very confused. If the father was dying anyway, would that mean his children would have lost their power as well?
And now, I die. My heart broken.
It's depressing.
But knowing the role you will play.
And what is that?
Bring balance to the Force.
You have brought balance to this world.
Oh!
Stay on this path.
This is quite good. Didn't realize that.
But beware your heart.
Beware your heart. What does that mean? Okay, I do like how this whole thing kind of... He just faded. Oh. Yeah, I do like how this whole thing sort of serves as a mini sort of storyline for the entire Force thing. This Light died, which was the Jedi. They all got destroyed by the Sith, who was the brother. Anakin kills the brother, and then Anakin kills the Emperor, and this perfectly mirrors everything that goes on. What is that? What is happening? Oh yeah, this place is gone. What is going to happen to you lot? Are they tied to this place? What happens now? They're not on their ship. Are they just going to get chucked out into space? Okay, no, they're on their ship. This is so weird. Okay, so they aren't the Force completely. The Force has a separate consciousness. And they sort of put them back here.
We were worried. You were off the scopes there for a moment.
For a moment?
We've been gone more than a moment, Rex.
Sir, I don't understand. You'll need to explain.
So time worked differently. Great.
Wouldn't believe me if I told you.
So remember everything? Is the ship still there? Cause you're... Okay, it's there. My brain hurts again. Ah, that was all so trippy. That whole arc was honestly just wonderful. The way it kind of mirrors everything that's going to happen with the Force perfectly. The sister dies first, light goes, Jedi go. The Sith get stronger and take over. Empire, Anakin destroys it all and resets the balance. That was done perfectly. Like, there's so much symbolism to unpack. Like, what does the father sacrificing himself reflect in the overall grand story? The balance destroying itself? Is that something to dig into? I will say it was quite cool seeing Darth Vader, because yeah, Sith Anakin is Darth Vader. The helmet isn't Darth Vader. Him being a Sith is Darth Vader. So that, we literally had an episode where Anakin was Darth Vader. That was really cool to see. Nice that they didn't make it a plot hole, but still got to use it in a really fun way. Now I'm just hoping that Kenobi doesn't tell him that he fought him as a Sith. Because that, imagine if Anakin knew that, because he knows that he saw his future, but he doesn't know that he became a Sith to avoid it. That's like the worst thing he ever could have done, and he has to do that to avoid what's going to happen. I really hope Kenobi never mentions that to him, because that could break so much. Yeah, this arc was just wonderful, and how it sort of got Anakin prepared mentally, I guess, as the chosen one, because they never really go much into it, especially in the original trilogy. He isn't really shown as the chosen one. It's not really until you watch the prequels that it's made so much clearer, and that you see it followed through in the original. Yeah, because they never really delved into his struggle with being this powerful character. You always knew that the Jedi basically treated him poorly, even though he was the chosen one. Yet here we actually see that he's accepting his responsibility. Of course, that isn't really a big thing for him, because we know what he becomes, and the fact that he's meant to bring balance doesn't affect him, and he still becomes Darth Vader. But it was just so cool to let it cement and give us time that he actually understands his potential in the universe. Adaptation is the key to survival. Yeah, nah, nice. Not that great of a quote.
Returning from a perilous assignment in the Outer Rim, Jedi Master Evan Peel's cruiser has...
Evan Peel's?
Seeking vital information he carries about secret hyperspace lanes called the Nexus Route.
Secret hyperspace lanes, what?
In an effort to rescue Master Peel from the deadly prison known as the Citadel.
The Citadel, okay, deadly prison. Okay, I like this. This seems a lot more tamer than witches and gods.
Impenetrable detention facility. No one has ever escaped.
Hey.
There's a first time for everything.
Optimism, nice.
So we've been forced to construct a crude map based upon data from the archives.
Crude map, great. So that could be completely out of date.
The map will be difficult to rely on.
Yeah.
We're essentially going in blind.
But how do we know Master Peel is still alive?
The Separatists won't dare kill Master Peel and...
Could you sense his life?
We obtain the coordinates of a secret hyperspace lane known as the Nexus Route, which travels into the heart of both the Republic and Separatist homeworlds.
Oh.
It could prove vital in maneuvering our forces deep into remote Separatist sectors.
Yeah, and you have that?
The enemy could use them to slip through our defenses and attack Coruscant.
Yeah, that'd be dreadful.
Lanes are of immense interest to both our sides.
So neither of you have it, great.
I'm sorry I'm late. I just heard about the briefing. We're going to rescue Master Peel, right?
Why quiet? Why quiet?
You two have much to discuss.
About what?
Ahsoka, I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. You won't be coming along on this one.
Not coming?
Why not?
No one's ever done it.
The Citadel wasn't designed to hold common criminals. It was created to hold Jedi if any of us lost our way.
Oh!
Not a place for Padawans.
Okay, yeah, stay out of
Just
it.
being protective again. That's not fair.
No, it's a perfect Jedi prison. Don't go.
This isn't a mission for learning. You either do or die. That's not a risk I'm willing to share.
Very good. Good teacher.
R2, look out behind you. You're being followed by battle droids.
They're blue.
These are your troops. They're battle droids.
Wait, R2's been given command?
What do you mean they've been reprogrammed to follow your orders?
We are
Commander
awaiting your
R2,
word,
nice.
Commander.
Yeah, I actually called him Commander, yeah.
You heard him. Move out.
Flying right into the heart of Separatist territory. Droids won't be detected.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at R2, you know he'll be... Do they have astromechs in those Separatists? I'm pretty sure they're all just battle droids.
Master Plo, may I speak with you?
What is it, little Soka?
Little Soka.
Master Skywalker doesn't want me to go.
That is his choice.
Yeah, that was hesitation.
I think he's being overly protective. He's picking and choosing which assignments I can be a part of.
He is your master.
Yeah, don't disobey. You're gonna sneak aboard.
Him to decide when and how I should put my life in danger. That should be my choice.
But you're still learning, and you're going to probably one of the most dangerous places for a Jedi.
I've never been carbon frozen before, General.
Yeah, it's the first time for us, too.
What? What? You're doing that?
This is your idea. Carbon freezing?
You wanted to shield us from the lifeform scanners.
Oh dear, this makes what you do... Wait, who did it to Han Solo? Was it Vader?
I don't want to end up a wall decoration.
Wall decoration, that's what happened to Han Solo. This is odd. I thought they didn't do this before. I thought this was new for Han Solo, because they didn't know if it would work or not. And I guess this is a secret mission. And that's probably why Vader chose to do it, because he knew it worked. Oh, this is terrifying. He looks so much calmer than Han was. I'm waiting to see Ahsoka's one. Ahsoka definitely got frozen, didn't she? What did you do? Plo snuck her aboard, didn't he? So, still weird that that would get them past life sign detections, because they're still biological beings. Sure, that would be detected underneath the carbon, unless the carbon sort of blocks their scanners.
Requesting access to Citadel prison.
Make sure every part of that ship is scanned for life forms.
Who are you?
The Jedi will be coming for their imprisoned brother. They're not about to let one of their own be tortured.
Why is every Separatist so creepy?
What is your cargo? What is our cargo?
R2, quick.
Do not deviate from your current course until we have confirmed your cargo.
Please say Ahsoka's frozen. We know she's probably going to be on the ship. She's going to be on the ship. Please say she was frozen too. If she is just stolen away and is in like a compartment or something, please don't let her give it away. Where is Ahsoka? Pass? Okay, they pass. Is she not on board?
Scan complete. You may proceed.
Nice work, droids. I like this. The droids are actually working with them. So is Ahsoka not on board? Did she not steal away?
But at the Citadel, breaking Jedi is our specialty. Within these walls, they will learn to fear us.
Oh no.
If not, they die.
Oh dear. This is just a complete torture chamber. And this was built a while ago? Was this built before the Separatists? I know, because it was built in case a Jedi went rogue. Is that what Anakin said? So it's basically what they would have used for Sith or something. Or just rogue Jedi. What would a rogue Jedi be, but if not a Sith? Okay, they haven't been in there that long, unlike Han, so they should be okay.
Hey, Snips.
Oh, she...
Hey, Master.
Oh no, he's angry.
I must have carbon sickness because I could swear that's Ahsoka.
Received orders to join the team. I thought you knew.
From who?
I discussed it with Master Plo.
Oh dear.
He didn't tell me.
You were already in carbonite.
Well, I gave you a specific order not to come.
Oh, she's here now.
I see Anakin's new teaching method is to do as I say, not as I do. Welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah, okay. At least Kenobi's happy with her.
Guard the shuttle, R2. We'll contact you when we're ready for takeoff.
And you can't really be mad at her. She did exactly what Anakin would have done. And it's exactly what Anakin's been teaching her. You're just mad that he's seeing himself, like, come through in Ahsoka.
I see the entry point.
That's the entry point?
We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, with ascension cables and a steel grip.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Why? What?
Electromines.
I suppose that means we free climb it.
Free climbing? Okay, doesn't sound great. And they're not going to be spotted? Oh, so, okay, this place is a nightmare. Surrounded by lightning, lava beneath them.
Hanging in there, Snips?
Couldn't be better. I could do without the wind, though.
Well, I'm sure Ahsoka will be fine.
The entry point is just a few more meters.
Please say there's no one guarding the door. And he's made it. And he's made it. No one's there. Ah, no! Get down! How are you going to deal with them? Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. They can't really look down, can they? They're huge. Good. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, great.
They locked the door. It's ray shielded.
That wasn't the plan.
Well, it's in the
What did you
plan
expect?
now.
Won't improvise.
There's an opening up there.
They're ventilation ducts, but they're far too small for us to gain access.
Not for her.
But I think I can squeeze through.
Yeah.
We hadn't planned on Ahsoka being here. Perhaps she's right.
Okay, so it's good she came along. Great. Can she fit through there? That's tiny. Oh, she actually can? Wow. Okay, come on, hurry up. Everyone inside. No one fall into the lava.
See? I can handle myself after all.
Oh dear, don't be smug.
One of the cargo shuttles was cleared for landing, but never arrived.
Oh, great, there's no plan for that. So now they know they're here. Oh no. Lock, fall. Oh! He's dead. He's dead. What did he hit? And, yep, died and probably gave him away.
Activate all security protocols.
Okay, he knows.
Lock everything down. Where are my special units?
Special units?
Here, sir.
What? They look different. They're commando droids, but they look different. What have they got? Let's see how good of a prison this place is. I wonder how well they are defended.
Clear.
It's meant to keep Jedi in. How would it keep Jedi out? Oh. Okay, it has so many defenses. Okay, you're clear. What is that?
Electrified. Go!
Electrified walls? And he's dead. Yep, dead.
We must keep moving.
Okay, this place is a nightmare. Oh yeah, this guy. Stop doing that to him.
You decide when the pain will stop. Just give me the information.
No droid will ever break me.
Wonderful, great.
Eye to your one good eye.
Oh, no, please, no. Phew, they got here in time. That must be bad planning on the commander's part, right? Like, if he was being invaded, he must know that the Jedi would be after this Jedi. Why didn't he send more guards there?
Are you alright?
Obi-Wan, what took you guys so long?
At least your sense of humor is still intact.
Yeah.
So you have the coordinates for the Nexus route.
I got them all right. Half of them anyway.
Huh?
My captain's got the other half.
Well, Captain?
Both of us memorized part of the intel. That way, if somehow I cracked, the information would be useless to them without the other half.
Okay, good.
Where's your captain?
Being held with the other officers, I assume.
So there's another guy, great. This guy's seen them yet? Has he spotted them? I think he has. Ah! They're just flipping around. How can you deal with these? What do they do that's different? Ah, they... What? They're just jumping around everywhere. Ah, that's just punching, not death. Oh, that's one down. Ah, come on. This one's still on, Ahsoka. Okay, there we go. Okay.
We need to keep moving.
And dealt with, wonderful. What? What? Oh no! Oh, your arm! Oh no! What can he? Oh, is he good?
Fellow Jedi, because you're going to be my guest for a very long time.
What are they doing? What are they nodding about? Oh, oh! That didn't.
Magnetized.
Oh, they've thought of everything. What can they do? Come on, blast them. Anakin's still just stuck up there with his metal arm.
Oh, no you don't.
Ah! Well, at least he isn't killing him. Come on, Anakin. Oh, wow. And he's down. How's his arm? And... Okay, well done. Yeah. Okay, I like seeing that guy angry. Oh, is this the officers? Oh, and it's these ones. Ah, okay, good. One left. Yes, deal with it quickly. Nice.
General. Captain Tarkin.
Wait a minute. No! You were the guy that died on the first Death Star!
Now that you've found us, how do you expect to get us out? If they've locked this fortress down, there's at least 10 squads on their way.
Why did they bring him back? I mean, ugh.
My team will create a diversion, while Anakin leads the others away. If one of us is captured, the enemy will only have part of the information.
I think it's better if we stick together.
He's already so annoying. Oh, why?
Not in this situation.
But surely we'd have more strength in numbers, rather than divided.
Oh, shut up.
I'll go with him. You go with Skywalker.
He already looks like he's evil. Why bring him back? Of all the characters to add more story to, why him? I was so satisfied with his death. They're gone.
They escaped, sir.
Oh, he's out and about now.
Show this droid what happens when we use that word.
Really? Doesn't really do much, they're robots, they don't care.
And send all battalions to the positions. Bring them back alive.
Creepy.
Hey!
Are you gonna destroy this place? You've set those things up everywhere. Yep. Oh, that's a big explosion. How does that not destroy a whole chunk of this place? And it did. It's still standing. What's this?
Everybody in.
Where are you now? Just in a canyon?
This is one of the original fortress tunnels, the advantage of old archive data.
Ah, so it did come in handy.
Things seem to be going as planned.
It's when things do not go as planned that concerns me. What then?
Really? Why are you arguing?
Trust me.
I deserve my trust for those who take action, General Skywalker.
Oh, you're so annoying.
We rescued you back there, and I reserve my trust for those who understand gratitude.
It's so weird that you basically control Darth Vader in that movie. How does that dynamic change so much? And it ended there. Oh, great. Okay, I did really enjoy that episode. It was a nice change of pace to the two arcs we've had recently. I mean, I loved the witches and the gods and stuff, but it was a bit much all back to back. This is nice. It feels back in rhythm with what Clone Wars, well, at least what I thought Clone Wars was. Yeah, it's back to that whole sort of war, political missions and stuff, trying to get data and stuff back from the Separatists so you can have a different route to get missions through. That's it, more in keeping with what I thought this was. Nice we got to meet a new Jedi. I already forgotten his name. Seems interesting, but hopefully get a bit more on him. But honestly, I don't get why they had to bring Tarkin back. He was so irritating in the movie. He's the one that destroyed Leia's planet. He killed Senator Organa. He does all of that. It'd be so easy to just let him die now, but he has information. I don't see with Maul coming back. I'm quite excited for that, because he didn't get to do much in his movie, and he didn't say many lines. He killed Qui-Gon, but that was kind of it. And for someone with such a cool design, you kind of hope that he gets to do a bit more. So I'm very excited for whenever he shows up, because it seems like he's not showing up anytime soon now. But like with Tarkin, he was just so annoying in his movie, and it's like, of all the characters you have, why add more to him? These episodes are both so nice. I love the fact that Clone Wars can be a show that goes from weird gods of the Force to a more war-centered episodes. I love it. Now with the Force gods thing, I thought that was very cool, but I do wish we got a bit more on them. We don't know anything about their backstory or where they came from. They seem like such important figures in the galaxy, yet we got so little information. Like at the end of it, they all died, so the main point of their story was just to reflect what Anakin does in the future. So they introduced this really powerful thing, yet we're not going to see much of that effect. All they did was, all they were a reflection of Anakin's story. I would love to get more on them, because right now they're just a mirror, but they could easily be so much more. Their powers and their weirdness and everything, that could be taken so far. Like the fact that they even exist is just a whole thing outside of the realm of Star Wars that I thought was possible. Yet they fit well. But yeah, if those things exist, I can't wait to see what else comes into all this, because they managed to pull off human embodiments of the Force and showing off all the powers they have, and that felt so outside of what this all originally was, and it fits and works. So I can't wait to see what else they managed to bring into this. And yeah, I did really love seeing Darth Vader again in this show, because I got to wrap my head around the fact that Darth Vader isn't the mask, it is Anakin as a Sith, and we got to see that. Darth Vader was in this show. And it's so weird to think that there was a moment in the chronological order of these events, that Darth Vader existed before Palpatine did what he did. Before the Empire, Darth Vader was there. He happened. But yeah, moving on to the Citadel stuff, I've got a lot of questions about that. Because like Anakin stated that it was built to hold rogue Jedi. What is a rogue Jedi? Because I'd assume that would just mean a Sith. You have Jedi and Sith. Any Jedi that goes away from the Order becomes Sith, and they become evil. Or maybe one that leaves the Order, would they consider that a rogue Jedi? Would they shove them in that prison? Also love the callback to the whole carbon freezing thing, because it does add so much more to what happened with Han. Because everyone then was so concerned about if it would work or not. And like Darth Vader was just like, do it anyway. And now we know it's because he knew it worked. He'd done it before. And I do like Ahsoka's part in all this. She's becoming so much like Anakin, and he's seeing it and not liking it. And that is what should have... That was, I think, Yoda's goal. Of course, that doesn't happen. But it's nice to see that there was some evidence of Yoda's plan sort of working for them. I do find it funny that she has to go to Plo Koon to go behind Anakin's back, because they have like such a nice little relationship, and I love seeing more of Ahsoka and Plo. As for Tarkin, I know he's going to bug the life out of me in this arc. He was just so irritating, and the annoying thing is, I know he won't die till way in the future, so he's going to be so annoying for so long. What is interesting is that he was actually partnered and close with the Jedi. Like, we knew very little about his character in A New Hope, so to see that he was actually close to these people and he was so okay with killing them, it makes him seem like a sociopath. What is this guy? How is he able to be so close to these people, fight alongside them, and he was literally fighting this war with them, yet he turns to such an awful person. He was always just this awful person, yet he manages to turn away from them. I mean, it says so much. I think lastly, I just want to say how much I love that we had a little interaction between Qui-Gon and Anakin, because I felt that sort of dynamic was cut so short that he didn't actually... Because Qui-Gon was Anakin's perfect master, yet he got killed, and that can't have been good. He was the one that found Anakin and got taken away so quickly. So I'm so happy that they had like a moment where Anakin got to see Qui-Gon when he's grown up as a Jedi, and that just happened. I'm glad they interacted. So yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one for Season 3, Episode 19 and 20. See ya!